was definitely gonna go to bed, but now I can't sleep, so... Oh yeah, my inventory is full. The hell? Okay. That I'm going to die. Ew. Oh man, he grosses me out.
Why won't they leave us alone?
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, he's gross.
Incredible! Simply stunning!
Oh, and he fell on me. Ew. That's disgusting.
This looks promising. Let's start searching. Must be around here somewhere. Over here! There's a draft coming from this bookcase.
I probably should have read them. This one, and this one. No? So is it this one? This one and this one? No. This one, and this one. No. This one. Ah! This one, and this one. Maybe this one, this one. Ah!
Damn it!
I didn't want to read the
Heart of a Numeril. I never thought I'd hold it.
In my own two hands. Well, puppet hands count as my hands. The power, it's exquisite. And I have you to thank. And now, I really must take this Behelia puppet for a stroll. Let's see how fast it can run.
Pretty fast, let's fight freaking dead guys.
I can't even breathe after all these years.
No!
Once I have my body back, the mortals will suffer. I'll make them off. I don't have time for this. This really is too easy.
Behelia, what are you doing?
Jesus, they're all right there. Fine! This is not easy. Probably would have been fine if I would have fought them on the way. But I didn't think of that. So gross.
What happened? Why did Behelia sound so strange? Behelia suggested Tadrini was under her control. A ruse, and one I should have seen. But if Ukezi has the heart of a Numeril, she can use it to restore her spirit to her body. We have to get it back. Through the door. We've never been able to open it, and I don't know where it leads. Quickly, after her. I'll attempt to restore the wards here, should you fail. We can't allow a Daedra to wreak havoc with the heart of a Numeril.
This sounds like a bad idea. Your friend's probably gonna die.
And with one final shift, yes, it's working. I can feel it.
have to fight her. And I have to do it by myself?
Where is that ugly thing? It should be here. You acting?
I'm probably gonna die. Let's be honest.
What? What's happening? You'll have to try harder than that. You think me defeated so easily? No, not again.
Whoa.
You! I hadn't thought you'd make it out alive. Ukezi must have been formidable alone. With the heart of a Numeril in her hands, I can hardly imagine. You do have it, don't you? Wonderful! When all the flying books fell, I knew it had left the ruins. I'll return it to the Elden Root Mages Guild, per our agreement with the king. We won't need to worry about Daedra finding it there. Very well. So they're really going through with it, are they? I'd pay my weight in gold to see the orrery working. I'll personally ensure it reaches there without further trouble, don't you fear.
God,
After I return it to the
damn
orrery,
it.
perhaps I can research its properties once the ceremony is complete. If the Queen allows, of course. I'm not one to...
I get roll up.
After I return it to the orrery?
I wonder. This one is open now. Nice. Oh, it's monkeys! Ugh. Spiders. Heck.
Bet the dead of Tanzelwell had a lot... Sorry, friend. I have no time to chat. One of my subordinates recently came across something very interesting. Something that can make our time in this dreadful land worthwhile. You? Can you even read a... Never mind. You have the look of an adventurer, and maybe that is what I need now more than another scholar. It was a stone fragment etched with Ayleid runes, found by a fisherman who claimed it washed upon shore. It could be, were I able to get my hands on other fragments. Without them, this piece is useless. Still, the fact that the fisherman found it on the shore could be valuable information. Perhaps there are more ruins somewhere off the coast. Perhaps your interest is genuine. I will gladly accept your help. From the size and shape, I would say we need 4 more pieces. The fisherman claimed he was fishing off the western coast when this stone was found. The others might not be far. Everyone knows the Ayleids left many secrets behind, and the more we understand about them, the more we learn about what remains. Their language is part of this, and as the Ayleids migrated and split, variations of their language emerged. Correct. We already know there were cultural differences between the Ayleids of Cyrodiil and those that settled in Valenwood. Their language varies too, and is less understood than the more common Cyrodiilic. Any writing we find here is significant. You mean this land of buzzing gnats, ticks the size of ponies, and elves who look at anything with meat on its bones as a potential meal? Oh no, I just love it here. Still, the research is what matters. I could really make a difference. Everyone knows the Ayleids left.
Help! Oh, help me! Get me
guess that's the epic quest I need to get. This was a bad idea. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna run into another pack of werewolves. And look, a troll! God. There's alligators here? Crocodiles? Why? Why? You know, this game never ceases to amaze me. I don't trust the water now. Fucking hard. I'm glad to know they hide in the water. Oh. Do I have to go in the water? The water is making me so jumpy. What's that? I haven't seen one of those. Huh. I guess it's just a crystal roaring on the ground, you know? I don't like this. I don't like this. I was right. What the hell? I feel like no matter what I do, they're just gonna keep coming back. So we can try it. What am I stuck in? What the hell is that? Why did I say this is a good idea? Huh, that was decently cool. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, there he is. I was like, there was 4 of them. You can keep your worms. My lord.
Brackenleaf Spry has built this shrine as tribute to the animals of Grotwood.
Oh wow. Whoa. No. Oh, Where there's a will, there is a way.
You return. Enough! This is more than I even dreamed of. Maybe this might even allow me to
Vad
piece
med?
together the...
Everything goes so fast.
You return. Enough! Thank you. A find like this is incredibly rare. Everyone knows the aliens. Correct. We already know there were cultural...
That wasn't even part of my...
Soldiers. Soldiers everywhere. They turn our holy site into a slave camp. Get out of here while you still can. Dominion soldiers. They're led by General Indare, the Jade Butcher of Cormount. They forced us to dig for them, to uproot the soil. They're looking for something. One of the soldiers called it Rachin's Mantle. My friend Braylor seemed really concerned. He asked me to go to Elden Root and warn the Mages Guild. I've never seen him so worried. Braylor is near those glowing stones. Be careful!
Don't attack me. Oh, they really are going, huh? Oh my god, I'm cold.
You aren't with the pilgrims, are you? Then perhaps you can be of assistance. General Endare scours this place for Rajin's mantle, but the relic must be kept from her hands. Either she misunderstands the dangers, or she thinks they don't apply to her. I'm concerned about its misuse. Unless you're prepared to handle them correctly, relics such as these can corrode you. I would tell General Endare myself, but I don't trust her intentions. Not after she pressed these pilgrims into service. Then she's in luck. I served the 8 divines before joining the Mages Guild. I know what must be done to safely transport a relic such as Rajin's mantle. We'll just need to find... The Falinesti faithful believe the Welkin stones hold the memories of the walking city. Earlier, I heard soldiers speaking of the same stones. If you can see me past the frost trolls, perhaps we can see what the stones have to do with Rajin's mantle.
God damn it!
Arms as tall as a person, an endless hunger, and jaws that can snap off a horse's leg in a single bite. Why am I afraid of frost trolls? The real question is, why aren't you? Rajin is a Khajiit trickster god, also worshipped by thieves and deceivers. The Khajiit swap tales of Rajin's greatest pranks. It is said his 7 shadows do his bidding throughout Tamriel. Yes, each shadow reflects a different aspect of Rajin's personality and power. It could be a convenient metaphor, actual living shadows, or something else entirely. I have a theory, but until I can support it, speculation is less than useless. Perhaps the Welkin stones will reveal more. A famous High Elf general, or infamous, depending on who you ask. Her Jade Dragoons are well respected, but she has an aggressive reputation. Last I heard, she was in Haven. A very good question, which raises another. Rajin's mantle is a Khajiit legend. Why does she seek it out in Grahtwood, the home of the Wood Elf King? What could have brought it to the Falinesti winter site?
Ooh.
Let's see what these stones reveal.
Who are you? What brings you into my home?
A simple thief of hearts, come to steal yours from this walking city.
Steal my heart, or steal your loins? For your arrow looks a quiver.
Such a lowly mouth can dine anywhere, a trait we both share. What service to our palates should we conjoin in feast?
I am a married woman, so you must starve, unless you care to feast upon yourself.
Okay. Give me just a second. Oh my lord, it's already too full. Okay. Oopsie.
There must be more to see.
I cannot sleep, and my husband will not wake. What cruel jest is this?
Say the word, Lady Nerume. I will allow you to sleep in my bed.
Scoundrel! You think to steal me from my husband? From the city I call home?
I only stole your sleep, which I gifted to your husband. His inattention must make him harder to love.
What would you know of love, monster? You have none of it, and you will have none of me.
Your protests ring hollow, Lady Nerume. We shall see how much when I steal you away from husband and home.
Huh. because my hair's red.
A frost troll!
Yeah, I see it. Please die easy. I doubt you will. Doesn't even want you to fuck me. Oh my god.
It smells of wet fur and death!
How many of these are there?
What else can we learn?
Come to me, my little snowbird.
What have you done? Where am I?
This vault, I built it to hold a precious treasure deep below your walking city. I will keep you safe and away from interference.
Why have you done this? Is your heart as cold as this chamber?
Your heart is cold, Lady Nerume. Warming it to Rajin's shadow will unlock the prison built of your denial.
Never. I would rather freeze until time's end than share one warm moment with you.
So be it. This vault shall forever hold your frozen heart. I leave my mantle to conceal the shame you caused me. Farewell, Nerume.
Now we know why the fallen Esti faithful were forced to dig. We should speak of this.
In a minute. I'm currently getting under all my blankets because it's cold.
General Endari was certain she'd find Rajin's mantle beneath the Falinesti winter site. She made the Falinesti faithful dig for that frozen vault. It seems they have uncovered it. And it would certainly explain the frost trolls.
Great.
Perhaps Kirtor can help. The Falinesti faithful aren't led by anyone, but after the soldiers arrived, he worked to keep tempers calm. He may know where to find the vault. Last I saw, he was in an encampment near the dig site. Mostly Falinesti faithful with a handful of soldiers. We should avoid the site itself. The frost trolls are down there. They're peaceful sorts. Most believe their faith will one day draw the walking city back from wherever it disappeared. You'd be better off asking them to explain their own delusion. I've noted it's not a religious experience for everybody. Some use the annual pilgrimage to hold a revel in Falinesti's honor. Any excuse to celebrate.
You travel with Braylor. He has proven himself a friend to the fallen Esti faithful. There are questions written upon your faces. What is it you seek? As was General Andare. When our digging revealed existing tunnels, she pulled us back to our camp before taking her soldiers to the dig site below. Then the frost trolls emerged from the caves. They slaughtered most soldiers left behind. We were already at our camp. I know she led soldiers into one of the caves, but not which one. Take care should you seek her out. You'll need to descend into the dig site. She pressed us into service in the search for Rachin's mantle. Initially, their treatment was harsh. But I spoke with her directly and proposed she take a lighter approach. In return, I would convince the fallen Esti faithful to assist her efforts. Yes, she saw the wisdom in my words. A reasonable request earned a reasonable response. A true shame the rest of Tamriel doesn't work like that.
I can't find a scrunchie. Sad day.
Are you another soldier? Come to loose trolls upon the Valenwood? How can so many know my name after all these years? Yes, I am Narame. I hope to stem the tide of frost trolls by sealing their egress. But ice is the only form I may take beyond the walls of my prison. Tell me why you are here. You are not the first. General Endare broke through to my prison in search of the same. I will aid you in seeking Regine's mantle, but only if you swear to free me. Regine's mantle is the key to my prison beneath the fallen Esti winter site. If I but touch its hem, it will steal all my hatred for Regine's shadow and fill the void with love. I'll make lute strings of his innards first. Only another may safely free me.
A cruel and spiteful jest. To show me I was powerless in his clutches. Worse, to kindle hope my husband would come to free me, then smother that hope with his continued absence. But Rajine's shadow knows nothing of love. I did not waver, not once. There is another cave, sealed by a frost-covered door. It leads to my prison. If you swear to free me, I will allow you inside to speak of Rajine's mantle. I was delighted to speak with another after so long, but once inside she ignored me entirely. Then in her haste to find Rajine's mantle, she loosed the frost trolls. Rajine's shadow suspended them in my prison to guard against invaders. It seems they had never before supped on the flesh of men or mer. But once they did, it was a terrible frenzy. General Indari spoke of it being the second era. It seems I was trapped here in the first. There. Come. Let us speak of Rajine's mantle.
Oh my shit, wow. Scared the shit out of me. I thought one of the frost trolls was coming for me. Where did I put that? I don't know. I found it, we're fine. I'm gonna just cut my nose.
This way! I'm in here! My prison holds me in complete solitude for centuries, yet 2 visitors arrive on the same day. But we have little time. General Indari has pushed deeper into the prison. Take this ring. It's my wedding band. It's the one thing I hold dear in this wretched place. Should you bring it to the inner vault, I can join you in icy form. I'll warn you of the dangers and aid you against them.
Do you actually help?
You swore you would free me! Forgive me. The promise of freedom ruins my manners. You should do what you must, and what you are willing. I will not press you to betray who you are, not on my account. I was no mage when Rajine's shadow first stole me from Volanesti, but I've studied every inch of this icy prison. With effort, I learned to sap away its energy. It's what allows me to form the icy construct, as we first met. Direct my wedding band at any foe. I can use it as a focus to freeze your enemies for a short time. Very little, unfortunately. It may be a divine piece of the god Rajine, gifted to his shadow. Why he would squander it upon me is beyond my comprehension. Why would anyone want a piece of the trickster god? The answer is usually power. But for what purpose, I cannot say. I've been trapped here for so long. To feel the sun upon my face again. Just to think of its indulgence.
That's funny.
General Andari's soldiers were no match for the inner vault. Step carefully.
You'll never take it from me! Who are you? And why are you dragging that frost witch behind you? Out with it! You? I'm a decorated general of the Aldmeri Dominion, a hero to my people. Who better qualified to wield the power of a god? But I found Rajine's mantle. Why should Queen Ayrenn be the one to wear it? I've been fighting since before she was born. No. You're trying to trick me. Trick the trickster god. Huh. I can see through your lies. I won't give it to you or anyone. You'll fall to Rajine's shadow. You cannot survive Rajine's shadow. Rajine's mantle is mine! of its power. Of its power.
Regine's mantle so you might free me.
That was stressful.
I can't believe my eyes. You hold it in your hands. Now to break my bonds from this horrid prison. Removing Regine's mantle from the inner vault weakened the magic of the prison. Now you must break it, once and for all. Regine's mantle is a slippery thing, especially with enchantments that bind its bearer. Place it upon the brazier at the heart of this room, and it will smother the curse upon me. Have no fear. The relic will come to no harm. Soon I'll leave this place and return to my home. I'd nearly lost all hope.
Lady Neyrume, you denied my love, and now I deny your journey home. If you beg my forgiveness, convincingly, I'll return the walking city from where I stole it.
What? Could that filth spirit away all of Fallen Esty?
Yeah.
He took the walking city? He took my home? Or is this another of his lies? What else can I do but seek my home? But everything is so different now. General Indari mentioned an Aldmeri Dominion, yet I don't know what that means. Without someone to guide me, I may as well prostrate myself before Regine's shadow. Truly? Then I must find this Braylor and see what he knows of Fallen Esty. I should seek him out, and see the sky again with my own eyes.
Say the frost trolls surrounded your prison for how many years? Truly detestable, my lady.
They were quite terrifying, even when projecting my construct in their midst.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but you're alive! We heard some terrible noises in the caves below. What happened? And you freed Lady Nerume! She's quite agreeable, and could prove to be a living repository of knowledge regarding the Walking City. I hope General Indari didn't give you any trouble. I see. I don't know why she did all of this, but she was once a hero. I can't imagine her soldiers will take it well. But as you see, such relics are dangerous. I can deliver it to the Elden Root Mages Guild where its powers can be contained. I'll alert the Ultima Embassy when I've returned to Elden Root. Once I have it at the Mages Guild, I'll see if I can discern a safer way to handle it during her ratification ceremony. Excellent. Excellent. I can't bear...
If they were doing the mining, even more of us would have died, I think.
Within the tree? How would one find him? The tree is so large.
Well met, and good fortune to you. Until next time.
Alright, now I'm gonna try and sleep because it's already 3 in the morning.